Ndewo no umoma. You're welcome to another beautiful time at Kids Igbo Academy, where we teach children Igbo language in a fun, interesting, engaging, and amazing way. You know you always get value anytime you listen to our content. Today, I'm bringing you something valuable again. However, I want you to do those things that you know we like the video, share it to your friends and family, and if you're a first-time viewer, we would like you to subscribe. If you subscribe and like and share, you know what it does? It makes the algorithm suggest this video to more people that can benefit from it, right? So have you done it? Do it right now, okay? Thank you for liking and sharing. I believe you've done it now. Okay, now in today's video, we're going to learn a major building block. Words are building blocks that when you learn them, you can string them together to make sentences in Igbo. And as you make the sentences in Igbo, you actually begin speaking. That's actually you speaking Igbo. Do you see? We're learning a major building block today. We're learning how to say this and how to say that. Igbo. If this is something that you like, what are you waiting for? Join me and let's go to class.
Okay, children, we're here now. So like I said earlier, we're learning how to say this and that in Igbo. And we're going to see sentences, we're going to look at examples, right? To actually help us begin speaking it from today. Now let's go. Before I go, remember to say everything I say. That's a major rule for all of our video lessons because I can't hear you. I'm not in your house, but I want to be sure that you already know that you're actually saying after me everything I say. Okay? Now, the first thing we will see is nkabo is this is. Say with me, nkabo. Nkabo, this is. Then we have nkahobo. That is. Again, nkahobo. That is. Nkahobo would mean that is. Now, I wrote here that the difference between nkabo and nkahobo is actually distance. The difference between this and that is distance. Nkabo is used when the object you're referring to is near you, right? Very near you. And then nkahobo is used when the object you're referring to is far away from you. So when it is near you like this, I say nkabo. When it is far, I say nkahobo. Nkahobo. That's actually the difference, okay? Now let's look at it. Look at examples. So we have here nkabo akwụkwọ. Say with me. Nkabo akwụkwọ. Nkabo akwụkwọ. And that would mean this is a book. You see the way the book is close to him, right? Now, when it goes far away from this girl, she says, nke ahụ bụ akwụkwọ. Say with me, nke ahụ bụ akwụkwọ. That is a book. Very good. The next one we see is nke a bụ table. Nke a bụ table. This is a table. Nke a bụ table. This is a table. Now, when that table goes far from this girl, she says, nke ahụ bụ table. Again, nke ahụ bụ table. That is a table. That is a table. The next one we'll see is nke a bụ ụlọ. Nke a bụ ụlọ. This is a house. Nke a bụ ụlọ. This is a house. Now, if I'm seeing that house from afar and I want to tell somebody about that house that is far from me, I will say, nke ahụ bụ ụlọ. Say with me, nke ahụ bụ ụlọ. One more time. Nke ahụ bụ ụlọ. That is a house. Good job. Now, in an instance when I want someone to give me something, like give me this particular thing, right? I'm trying to refer to something in particular. I say, nye akwụkwọ. Give me this book. Say with me, nye akwụkwọ. Give me this book. All right, nye akwụkwọ. Now, if it is far away, In this case, I say, nye m akwụkwọ ahụ. Give me that book. Nye m akwụkwọ ahụ. Give me that book. Is this something that you can start saying from today? The goal is for you to start speaking from today, right? And I know you're getting value from this video. If you've not liked, please do so, share, and remember to subscribe. So nye m akwụkwọ ahụ is give me that book. All right, now let's go. This one says nye m akpa. It's not akpa. Like the A at the end is still the A, but because there's already an ending A in the word akpa, it seems like it's just that A that we're talking about. No. Nye m akpa a. Like this bag. Akpa. Do you see? Nye m akpa a. But we just pronounce it fluently and we say nye m akpa. Nye m akpa. You see the way it works? It means give me this bag. Do you see? That's it. Now, if the bag is far away and this girl wants it, what does she say? She says, nye m akpa ahụ. One more time, join me. Nye m akpa ahụ. That would mean give me that bag. That word. Give me that bag. Nye m akpa ahụ. Okay? Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa ga-abụ gịnị? Weta ngaji a. Bring this spoon. So somebody's with your spoon, maybe your sibling, and you tell them, weta ngaji a. Weta ngaji a. Or you say, biko weta ngaji a. Please bring this spoon. And if it's a bit farther from you, what do you say? You say, weta ngaji ahụ. That one. Just bring that spoon. That one there. One more time. Weta ngaji ahụ. Say with me. Weta ngaji ahụ. Good job, ịgbalịrị agbalị. If you have gotten it to this point, please clap for yourself. I think you're paying very, very good attention. All right, moving on. We see this example. Weta efere a. Bring this plate. Weta efere a. Bring this plate. Weta efere a. Bring this plate. And the next we will have will be, if the plate is far, weta efere ahụ. That plate, bring it. Weta efere ahụ. Bring that plate. Because now our plate is far. Did you learn it? Was it easy? I'm going to ask you one question to test your knowledge. It can only be one, right? Because we are trying to make our video as short as possible because it's for children. But when you come into class, you have up to an hour of lessons and even much more throughout the year, right? So you should actually enroll if you've not yet enrolled into the academy. Now, let's go into the question I have to ask you. The first question I'll ask you before I reach the main question is, how do you say this is and how do you say that is? Can you think? How do you say this is and how do you say that is? That is, this is, and that. How do you say it in Igbo? How do you say this is and how do you say that is? I believe now you've thought it through. And if you got it right, let me know in the comments after you watch the video. The answer is actually nkabo is this is, and then nkahobo is that is. All right. Now let's look at the next question. The main question we have. This main question is, say it in Igbo. This is a book. This is a book. If you know the answer, type it in the comment section and I'm going to respond to you and tell you that you got it right. This is a book. All right.
How was that? Was it very easy? Yes. Was it interesting? Yes. Can you start speaking it in your house from today? Yes, that's our goal. Our goal is for us to teach you the Igbo that you can start speaking even from today in your everyday life, right? However, as valuable as what you just watched was, it's actually a tip of the iceberg. It doesn't compare to what we have in the academy, where we walk through a structured curriculum to teach you in a child-friendly way the Igbo language If you're a parent watching this and you want your child to be immersed in a system where they get to speak Igbo as often as possible, where they get acquainted with Igbo language, receive feedback consistently, and just generally improve their Igbo language journey, then you should enroll your children into the academy. The slots are open for group classes. We have small group classes, just small groups for children. It commences in January, but if you enroll now, you get 20% off for each child. I think that's actually a steal, right? So if you have 2 children or 3 or 4, please make it a point of duty to get your children into the academy. Let's enrich your children. Let's equip them with a love for Igbo language. Let's equip them with exposure and consistency that they need to actually learn Igbo. To enroll your children, the number is displayed on your screen. Just send a WhatsApp message and we'll give you the details of everything, how it runs and how you pay and everything else you will need to know, okay? Be a rewarding time. That will be all for this week. As you go into your week, don't forget, na suku Igbo, maka na gini Igbo amaka kodi.